What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Fishing with Flair. Today I am doing a whole bunch of cleaning, maintenance, that kind of good stuff. Getting ready for a tournament. Spooling up all my reels. I have a bunch of rods over here. No reels, and then I have the reels over here, so I'm pairing them up, and I've got 3 of them done so far. I'm about to work on this 4th one. And I was going to show you how I spool up. So this is my box of Vicious line that I got. Sent in the mail. That just has, you know, all the braids, fluorocarbons, all that good stuff that I'll need. And I was going to show you how to spool. I guess I should say how to spool a baitcaster. I don't know how great this video is going to be because I'm by myself and it's kind of hard to film by myself, but I'll see what I can do out of it. So first off, you want to put backing on it. If you're using braid like I am, put some backing on it. If you don't know what that is, basically it's just cheap monofilament, fill up the spool, filled up about halfway, and then tie a connecting knot. If you don't know how to tie a connecting knot, YouTube it. There's a lot of good videos out there. And then once you get your connecting knot tied, I'll show you how to spool it up. Alright, just got my connecting knot tied. Basically what I do is this is what I'm doing right now. It's this 30-pound braid. And you can buy spooling stations and stuff, but basically I just put all the boxes lined up so it keeps it somewhat tight. But not just so it doesn't run all over the place, and then that you can still pull it like that. So what I do is I'll sit down in a chair or stand up, it doesn't really matter. Grab my rod. So what you do is you take your line, you engage it and you reel it. If it's not tangled up, what you do is you just start spooling it. This is basically what it looks like. So you got your line, you pinch it tight with your fingers, and that runs down to that box over there. So then that's basically all you do. Let's see if yeah, there you go. Now you can see me. So I pinch like this and just start winding. And I'll show you kind of where I like to stop most of the time. When you stick it in the box like that, it just makes sure that there's no line twist, make sure it goes on your reel even, all that good stuff like that. So that's why I stick it in the box instead of just setting it down on the floor and just letting it spin around. So that's where I like to fill it. See if you guys can see that. You can see how much, there's just a little bit of silver left on there, like that. That's where I'll cut it off. And then it's basically that. It's really, really simple. It's not really hard. People make it a lot harder. Spinning reels are a little bit different. Those can be a little bit more challenging. But baitcasters, pretty simple. You stick your line on your reel and you wind until you fill up about that much. You can see how much is left. Just like, I don't know, like 1/16, eighth of an inch, something like that. You don't want to fill it too full, but you want to make sure it's full enough where you can get a full cast out. So hopefully that helps. I know it wasn't really all that great of a video, but hopefully if you had any questions over filling up a baitcaster, maybe I answered them for you. Like I said, just put your spool so it's vertical, just so it spins, and that'll avoid line twists. So that's it for today's episode, and thanks for watching.